Successful people do what unsuccessful people are not willing to do. Mark Cuban. Everyone operates by habits. Some impact your health or personal life, but others directly influence your financial success. Often, people don't even realize their poor financial habits, which repeatedly hinder their chances of becoming wealthy. Cuban says that while you can't always get rid of bad habits, you can switch them for good ones. This shift is crucial for building wealth. So, if you want to unlock the secrets to growing your money, stick around, because what comes next could change your financial future. Mark Cuban is a billionaire, but he's not like most rich people. Even though he has billions of dollars, he doesn't spend it on fancy stuff. Instead, he lives a simple life and focuses on things that really matter. People admire him for that balance between being super successful and staying down to earth. Cuban's journey to becoming rich started when he was young. Before he was a teenager, he was selling postage stamps, trash bags, and even newspapers. He always wanted to be his own boss and make his own choices. His success isn't just because of smart investments, it's because he developed strong money habits and made the most of every opportunity. Cuban knows that building wealth doesn't start with a big bank account, but with smart choices and good habits. After going through Mark Cuban's biography, I've discovered some key money habits that can help you become rich. These habits aren't just for billionaires like Cuban. They're simple things anyone can start doing today to build wealth. Habit number 1. Make your money work for you. Mark Cuban is a firm believer that your money should always be working, not just sitting in a bank losing value. You don't have to be a genius to invest. You just have to be willing to learn, Cuban says. He stresses that keeping your money in a regular savings account won't help you build wealth. In fact, inflation reduces the real value of your savings over time. Cuban's advice: don't just save, invest. In the early days of his career, Cuban didn't have much money, but he knew that simply letting it sit idle wasn't going to help him get ahead. Instead, he began learning everything he could about investing. Cuban started small, with basic investments, and as his knowledge grew, so did his returns. He always emphasized the importance of understanding the investment process before diving in, and he spent countless hours reading about markets and trends. This dedication to learning laid the foundation for his financial success. Statistics show that only 39% of Americans feel confident investing in the stock market, meaning the majority are missing out on an opportunity to grow their wealth. Cuban suggests starting small. Begin by spending 20 minutes each day reading about different investment options, whether it's stocks, real estate, or other opportunities. The key is to understand how to make your money work for you. The sooner you learn how investing works, the faster you can start building your financial future. So start making your money work today. Habit number 2. Smart spending. Smart spending might seem like a small habit, but Mark Cuban believes it's one of the most powerful financial lessons. A 2023 survey revealed that over 68% of Americans struggle to manage their money effectively. Cuban points out that many people focus on what they want to buy before they've even earned the money. Early in his career, Cuban wasn't about flashy cars or designer gadgets. He lived in a modest apartment with roommates, saving every dollar. "I didn't buy my first car until I was a millionaire," he said, "because I was focused on my goals, not impressing others." One of Cuban's key strategies is viewing spending through the lens of time. He suggests asking yourself how many hours of work it will take to afford something. For example, if you earn $5,000 a month and want a $50,000 car, is it really worth 10 months of work for that one purchase? Cuban also stresses the importance of tracking every dollar you make and spend. No matter how much you earn, if you don't pay attention, it'll disappear. Planning for your income and expenses is crucial to protecting your hard-earned money. Habit number 3. Work in unusual conditions. Cuban once said, "It doesn't matter where you work from, it matters what you accomplish." Cuban's success wasn't built from a fancy office, but from his relentless drive to innovate in unexpected places. Early in his career, he was fired from his job as a computer salesman, but that didn't stop him. Instead of giving up, he turned his living room into his own startup hub, teaching himself programming and launching his first business, Micro Solutions. Cuban didn't need a typical work environment to create something great. He just needed the right mindset. Cuban believes that solving big problems requires seeing things from a fresh angle. When you work in unusual environments, you're forced to think outside the box. According to The Lean Startup by Eric Ries, working in unconventional conditions often leads to discovering new opportunities. In his book, Ries emphasizes the importance of experimentation and finding your own path, rather than following established routines. He encourages entrepreneurs to seek out innovative ways to test their ideas and adapt quickly, because that's where the real breakthroughs happen. If you work where everyone else does and read what everyone else reads, your ideas will be no different from theirs. Cuban, too, is known for reading everything from business books to obscure market studies, always searching for the next big breakthrough. It's not about where you work, but how you think. Whether it's in a crowded coffee shop or your kitchen table, the key is to stay curious and be open to new ways of working. Cuban's journey to becoming a billionaire teaches us that being smart with money, saving wisely, and making good financial choices can lead to big success. Just like other financial experts, Cuban believed that avoiding common money mistakes can change everything. By getting rid of the most common financial mistakes, you can finally get rich.